Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming, and we're back in the Paradigm door. I'm beginning to run out of patience. Aren't you finished yet? Somebody asked you. We've completed all these doors. We're gonna go after the speed door today, and this door is particularly complicated because there are 4 possible pathways that this battle can take. It's gonna cast my attention. So here's what I suggest. I'm gonna be putting down a guide to this in the comments. So I suggest just, you know, following it. So what's gonna happen is this guy, whatever he casts first, and there's 4 possible things he can cast first, where you, essentially he will follow a pattern, and the guide will actually walk you through what you should do. So we're gonna go ahead and just follow through the pattern, and hopefully we won't miss. This thing sucks.
The enemy!
Alright, so let's go ahead and switch persona here. This is one of the ones. We're gonna switch to Jack Frost. Essentially, since it's, you know, like, set.
Here.
Yeah, we've got nice little things in the
Now's your chance.
that we can cast from our inventory. Very nice. Since it's all pretty set, I would suggest just following it. You can try and figure out your own battle pattern if you like, but I found this to be pretty pretty straightforward. So let's do High Pixie here. We have another item to use.
Here.
There's always a possibility that you'll lose, but luckily you can just reload, or you won't like lose the game, so that works. Now this makes, because you are alone, this makes things a little bit more complicated.
The enemy's
but
returned to normal.
I haven't had that much of a problem with it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that hurt. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the Gale one.
Here. Keep it up.
And you've got 7 beads with you as well,
Here.
so you'll heal up fully, which really helps.
The enemy!
Primal Force here. We're gonna switch to Saki Mipama here. And it actually tells us to use another bead, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna get whacked here.
Here.
Which makes sense. Is gonna use Brave Blade. And then what it suggests that we do is use God Hand, and this should take him down here.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
One more time, and we're done. So this is one of 4. He can also cast Power Charge, Life Drain, and Spirit Drain at the beginning. So we got a Spellmaster from that. Now what does she say? Anything different? Nope. Alright, so probably won't say anything different until we actually finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here real quick. I'll save at the very bottom, because why not? And let's see if I can get another one. I'll see if this one works. If not, then I'll reload. Okay, so this time he's using Power Charge, so I don't actually have to reload. So I'm gonna go ahead and defend. I'm gonna do probably 2 of these. He's gonna use God Hand. We're gonna want to switch persona to, where's Mothman? And then we're gonna use Primal Force.
Good choice. The enemy is
Then
down.
we're going to use a bead because ow.
Here. The enemy.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Brave Blade. Oh no no no. Well, that ends that battle. Well, this is good to show you guys what can happen. If he gets a crit or if you miss, essentially your battle ends and you'll go ahead and get kicked back out here. So nothing big. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get another one that's not Power Charge. Alright, this one is Spirit Drain. So this time we're going to go ahead and try this again. This wants to be start after slash attack. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Sarvasti. I don't think I said that right. Sarasvati, there we go. And we're gonna use an item. We're gonna use the Gale.
Here.
And we missed. That's part of the problem here, is if you miss, you're probably gonna be in trouble. Alright, well let's keep going here and see what we can do. Alright, go and switch to Pyrojack. We're going to use the shock one.
Here. Keep it up.
And then we're going to use a bead.
Here. The enemy.
Use fire attack on us. We are going to switch persona. I would suggest switching persona before using the items. The guide says to use the items first, but I found that to be a really bad idea because if you miss, well, yeah.
That's the way.
All right, let's go to ice here.
The enemy.
This battle would be really easy if you had a party with you, but since you don't, it makes this thing really, really complicated. I don't say really complicated, just really annoying is all it is. Alright, let's use flame here.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Thank goodness.
The enemy's returned to normal.
One of the biggest problems that at least I have had on this is if you miss at like all, it really throws things off. And there may be no coming back from this.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Alright, this suggests that we defend, so we'll go ahead and do that.
The enemy.
Alright, so we want to switch to Saki Mitama there. Use God's Hand. Oh, Mitama. Alright, that's fine.
That's it. The enemy is down.
I'm gonna use a bead here because we are super injured.
The enemy's returned to normal.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to Narcissus. We're gonna use Brave Blade.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Use Brave Blade
I
again.
summon you.
And we're done. Now, if I understand correctly, if you're looking
Don't
at the
overdo
guide,
it.
if it goes further than that, then you end up in a little bit more trouble. So we got King of Coins times 10 after that. Very nice little thing here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do the luck door next after this. So let me go save and I will be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the luck door here. Now this unassuming door is luck, and it's quite literally how lucky you get from this. So if you take a look at this, we got a luck guardian here. We also got a few, that's not what I wanted to do. 2 is counting down. Okay, take a look here. We've got a couple persona, we've got Pixie, we've got Jack Frost, and we've got Pyrojack. Now, the problem with this battle is you have about a 50-50 chance of actually hitting the enemy. And with luck, it really depends.
Great battle.
Thanks, Fuka. So basically, here's how this particular door goes. If you hit, then that's great. If you miss, then the enemy gets a chance and will probably hit you. Let's try this door one more time. And I don't think this really affects anything about the game, so you can try as many times as you want, honestly. It's not gonna stop you. Let's try it and see what happens here. Hang on. Let's try Mudon here. Okay, so block this time. Okay, it's gonna use a light attack. It should have a 50-50 chance of hitting me, and it does.
It can't
You're
end
out.
like this.
and nothing happens if you fail. You just get kicked back to the entrance here, so we can go ahead and save after this. So let me save real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I apologize for that. I actually used a different save and completely forgot that I used a different save, so I had to go back and correct that. And this is what happens after you complete all the doors. My apologies for that one. I've been waiting for this. You were a human worthy of me. Now come, let's have some fun. Last door appeared. So we're not done here. We have one more. We got Pandora's door here, which we're going to be doing next time. We're going to go ahead and quickly actually save here. Yeah, I had to go back and fix that. I apologize. Like I said, there was one door that I apparently didn't use on that save and screwed that one up. But yeah, so we have unlocked Pandora's door. We will do that next time. That will be the last episode for Persona 3 for a while. So hope you guys are looking forward to Pandora's door. I'll see you then.